Good morning, my name's John, hope you're well. Welcome to the channel, thanks for popping in. So we've got a little test today, Betfair SP versus Bet365. There's going to be 10 races, 2 in each race. I'm a bit behind this morning because, as you can see, the trap numbers seem to have disappeared off. Let's go for a ride on the fun fair. 50 pence a ride, 50 pence a ride, 50 pence a ride, 50 pence a ride. There we are. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you just about make it out. I've been fiddling around trying to make the font sizes smaller and bigger. I don't know what's happened, but we seem to be operational. We can all count to 6. Well, not on a Sunday morning we can't. I hope the punting's going well. I hope everyone's keeping fine and dandy. We have got a little tipping service starting on March the 1st, and we've got enough to get going, which is really good. And so what I'll do is, there we go, and every day, 10 a day, 10 races a day, and midweek, every midweek, you know, whatever, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so I'll send one up, and I'll show how I dealt with the tips sent out that morning. So the video will be in the afternoon, obviously recorded. And but what I'll do is I'll keep a running total of what the SP is. So I'm going to keep a running total of blind, like I've done them now, £1 a race, £1 a dog, £20 staked at Betfair SP, because we're going to miss out on a lot of our prices, aren't we? I'm going to lose so much money because the rascals on the tipping service will be bashing my tips about. And I've always shied away from this tipping service because the bookies just shut you down, and Betfair SP, there's not a lot of money, but it could just be, and I'm hoping on reflection, it could just be that we're going to get plenty more money on our dogs, aren't we? You'd think. Certainly more than was before. And they'll come in price. But then that will make the other dogs bigger. And the clever lads might think that fast out dog's too big, and they might back it, and ours might be pushed out again. And maybe in the end, the market will reflect the chance and we'll have a fair shot at it. But we don't really know, so I'm going to keep a running total right through the month, and each day. And so each time I go onto a little demo video midweek, we'll have a running total. We'll start with 20 quid, and that'll be 150,000 or something like that, similar, the running total. And I'll always make sure, when I'll use Betfair myself, when, you know, for other stuff, my places and that sort of thing. But I'll make sure when we start the next video that the running total is correct on Betfair SP. I'll keep it all. I'll have a £1 on them all, obviously. Then you have to, but the SP should be available after everyone's bets and near the off, so you can put the bets on in the morning maybe and go to work. If we're getting a profit on the SP, which we'll find out, which we will. We could be level on the SP, but you gentlemen could be winning because it's you taking the bigger prices, pushing them lower. We'll see. It's all good fun. Anyway, hopefully it'll grow organically. We'll all be very, very profitable. We'll all have a lot of fun. And if we can't win money, then, well, no one's going to subscribe again next month, are they? And I'll just retire off into the distance in the sunset with my tail between my legs. Okay, so let's get going. What we're on now, 12:01. I better ready up. Okay, we'll make 12:01. Let's go over to Buddy Mills. That was enough of me babbling. Oh, it's still only 11:55 still. Let's just go back again. Everybody off the ride. Everybody off the fairground ride now. Right, that's it. That's your 50 pencil. Okay, so first race, 12:01 Central Park, 1 and 6. All 2 strong runners every race. And this is going to be the format of the tips and maybe a format for my videos as well, just to sort of see how we're all going. But I was definitely running out of stuff to do. I showed most angles of most betting, I feel. And so now we'll just see how we go, if we can make the loyal, lovely viewers a few quid. Okay. So we'll go down the charts, 12:01 Central Park, 1 and 6. Like I say, all strong runners. Maybe the odd one, I'd had a strong one, but I had to fish about for another strong dog. Maybe 1 or 2 might not be our ideal, which is the love of our hearts. Oops! Slipped there, just slipped. Which is dogs a bit slower out the traps last time out, the last couple of times out. That's their style of running. They come through traffic, they lose a bit of time. Hard to quantify how much time they're losing. I know this off by heart by now. And yet they still run a fast time in the race. Okay, and we have 2 shots in the race, which is really important because that's twice the chance of one getting through. Because, you know, you're coming through traffic, a nightmare, these dogs. and twice the chance of one of those two dogs that got through maybe had a bit more improvement than was at first apparent to the eye. Anyway, how's the tipping going? It's still cold, but soon be Cheltenham. So when Cheltenham's on, that'll be one of my days off. I'll try and do 6 days a week, but if I might be away at Cheltenham, not at Cheltenham, but away for a couple of days. But we'll still get 6 days a week in. I pick it myself, see. Right, and of course I have to continue to babble because everybody will be lost without me babble. And some gentleman on the site who's a loyal viewer, has been with us for a long, long time, sent me up a cracking video, which I'm going to show you later. It's a bit Mickey taking, but I can take it. First time we get a bit of value on a winner, I'm going to show you a little 10-second video sent in by my good friend. And I won't mention Mike's name. Okay. Okay, see you down the traps. 12:01 Central Park traps. 1 and 6. Bye for now. And just before I go, I ran out of time to put what the Bet365 prices were, but I've got a screenshot of them all, as the prices came through. In fact, they all came through the afternoon, about 11:25, 11:30. So I've got all the afternoon ones as well, just to give us a feel of what the Bet365 prices were. I haven't got that one, they boost yet. I don't know when that comes through even. It wasn't there about half an hour ago. Okay, see you down the traps. 1 and 6, 12:01 Central Park. It's usual format. Try and get the whole video in for 15 minutes, or is it 15 hours? And as I go in the traps, I'll remind you what dogs were on, and we'll see the SP to the left return for the Betfair SP. Okay, bye-bye for now. See you down the traps.
7-1.
Okay, go on the traps. 12:01 Central Park, 1 and 6. Prices are miserable. Trap 6 is about 7-4. Trap 1 was about 11-4. 1's better.
One on the spin central, and off they go, heading to the first of the 4 bends, 3 and 5.
Oh, that doesn't look great, does it?
Early, and the 3 will now clear the pack. 5 having been prompt now drops back to 5th.
This looks miserable. Oh, where's he going now? 6. This looks no chance, doesn't it? No chance, this one. Needs a medical. Oh, what's going on now? It's all happening here. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, up there, 6. Oh, my word, it's crazy. What's that about? Madness. Who'd back Greyhounds? Might have won 70 pence. Okay, well, 12-12's the next race. We'll just see what... There's no value there. I can't show that video. So, the next one is 12-12. Hello, 2 and 3. See you down the traps. So just briefly, we got £2.60 back, so was it 13-8 for that 6, so we didn't win anything hardly. But if you look at them, I did a screenshot, like I said, this morning's Bet365 prices. I didn't bet them. I don't want to push it on that site for the sake of £1. Sorry, my friend's channel, my friend's website, my friend's account for the sake of £1. Because it might be interesting too in each race, but still, if one's coming in, one's going out, they'll view it as you're beating the SP on half the prices. Still dangerous. You've got to mix this in with plenty of other stuff, if you're going to survive the accounts. And only Bet365 is worth doing because they offer best price guaranteed. So if you're doing 2 dogs, one will come in, one will go out. You're getting them both, and you can hold it a bit behind Betfair, but you'll be in there fighting. I've kept it look recently. So therefore, you see, trap 6 was 11-4. Well, that's returned. Well, I don't know what's returned SP, but it's just under 13-8 on Betfair. So that's a big difference. So I'll make a note of that for today. 11-4 against. I put 6-4, but it might have even been less. Okay, so that's enough for that. So Bet365 1-0. Okay. Right, next race. We'll be on 12-12 Harlow 2 and 3. See you down the traps. Okay, so the 12-12 Harlow, they're just going down, nearly there. See, now this is one, I've done obviously £1 at SP, now we're odds on the 2. So you're really looking at dumping that and going each way the 3 here. That would be the best bet. But like I say, I'm going to keep a running total through the month, starting in March the 1st, on how we're going SP, so just so people know. But as they come up through the day, when I'm testing it midweek, the tips have been given out in the morning, and it'll be in the afternoon, I'm testing the races. I'll say what I would do.
Boxes at Harlow.
What I
once
would
again,
do would, but obviously I'll have put on
5 runner
the
events.
SP bets, if that makes sense. Okay,
Very
now if you have a look here, they're just going in
This is
12-12. If I press
second
12-12 now, I'm going to go to this left-hand side, press 12-12, and then suddenly the trap numbers disappear. Can we just see them?
Has
Or,
been taken. And now 4 to 6 is the best you'll do. It's
yeah,
pretty
just
much
about.
4
1,
to
2,
7.
3.
I was gonna say 4 to 6 with the thumb. It's even better than
1,
4
2,
to
3,
7
4,
now.
6. Trap 5s of the vacant. Okay, going in. Let's have a look what the yeah, they're going in. They're going in. We'll wait now. So we've got odds on 4 to 7 on the. You see the prices current show in the betting shops underneath the live pictures there at the bottom. That's William Hill's current show. Oh, pretty general current show. 4 to 7 and 7 to 1. 3 is the one we want. 3 is the one we want. That 2 will be a little loss. We'll have the 3.
Here he's running at Harlow. And off. Heading towards the first bend, then 2 and 6.
What's going on here now?
Into the first bend and 3 just
So we've
in
got
behind.
first there. Come on, 3, get through. So we have a chance now.
2 goes on from 3.
We have a chance. Come on, 3, push past him.
1 and 6 as they approach the penultimate
Get out of the
turn.
way, 2.
Gamble very much on here.
Come on, 3, drive. Drive, 3, drive, 3.
Tries and 3
Oh, look at that. It's all about the price. I've just got a little video for you, gang. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. I've got a little video from our friend on the side. 1 second.
It's all about the price. Yes!
How good was that? Thanks, Mike. So there you are, you see. Now, so what do we get there? Trap 3. What are we on here now? Trap 3. Yeah, we got, Spencer Ride. £11.21 there. So we're up to 15 quid already off the 2. That's so good, isn't it? It's all about the price. Megan knew. And that video was because I once said a while back on the channel, I said I went off schedule and saw the big price trap 6 and I bet it for £1. I'm going off schedule and it was rubbish. And I said, if ever I go off schedule again, I'm going to do one of these videos with no trousers on, like Gary Lineker when he said I'll do a match of the day without trousers on if Leicester win the title. See, but of course no one would know if he had any trousers on or not. And I think an hour later I went off schedule again. So that's Mike getting his revenge there. How did he know I had no trousers on? It's clever, that AI, isn't it? He knows what's going down. Okay, great fun. So that's it. So shut up, John. Babble and babble. So we're on. We've had 2. Yeah, so, you know, I'm just going to do SP through the next month when the tips are out. And we'll keep a running total. So when I come on next time, the second time, it'll have what the total was last time. Even if I've had a bet, I'll just make sure that I'll go back to the total and we're starting again. I'll always have a running total. Now we're going on 4 a month on Betfair SP. So people can go to work. It might be we can show a profit, I don't know. Could be we're never going to get that that price on that 3 when the tips are out. And they back it in. But then that make the other fast out dogs go bigger, and the clever lads will bet it and the market will adjust back. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's a bit of fun. But this is just testing out our series of 10 again. Get a nice percentage on it, hopefully. So there we are. So like I say, obviously there my bets were on, but they're clearly we don't want to back 8 to 11 shots on the dogs, do we? So but we'd have got more for the place on the 3. So we bet we'd have done £1 each way. 1 unit each way on the 3. Obviously, if you're in 5 each way, 10 each way, 20 each way, whatever. If you're feeding in, if you're betting on Betfair and it's a 6 to 1 shot and you want to get 100 on, right? You can't just put it straight on. It'll go to evens. It's not there. You got to put it on in 10 and it'll take 20s and it'll go 6 to 5.8. Wait a minute and then go back to 6. The layers are happy. Then another 20 and just drip it in and you'll keep your price solid. You know, if you bang it straight in, they run for cover. So anyway, so we wouldn't be backing the odds on shots like in that race. We're not interested. But obviously I'm betting them blind this morning to test out this SP, which we've done all right on. So we're still working on it. But it'll be different when the tips are underway because there'll be more pressure on them. But if everyone feeds the money in little bits, the prices could well hold. Anyway, so there we are. So that should have been £1 each way. So we should have maybe got 2-3 quid more, but who cares? Because we've got £15.80 after 2 bets, haven't we? Okay, and we've got a new video to laugh at. When I find out a way to let it loop round, I haven't quite sussed that yet, but I think you saw most of it, didn't you? Okay, babbling, what we on now? Is it time for put the kettle on again? 15 minutes, we've had 2 videos. Oh no, it's the same, nothing changes, life carries on. Right, see you down the traps for 12:34 Central Park 1 and 2. Bye for now. Okay, just to tidy up the loose ends on that 12.12. So on Betfair, the return was £13.44, so just 12.5 to 1-ish. That's the SP. And the returned bookies price, that's the bookmaker's price, was 7 to 1. So that's a big difference in it. We're not big. Bet365 won't be catching that, will they? But then maybe when they start the tipping service, that's going to be half. So it's worth looking at. We'll keep an eye on it all the way through. We'll not be getting 12.5 to 1 about that. I don't think, but we might be, because when it comes in, they might push it out again because they love that too, didn't they? Made it odds on. So if you look at this is the early morning prices underneath me here now. Trap 2 was 7 to 4. See, that's a good price, about an 8 to 11 shot, isn't it? Or 4 to 7 on the off. And trap 3 was 7 to 2. This is why you can't bet with the bookies. That's a 12.5 return on Betfair. You can't bet with the bookies if you're not getting guaranteed. Okay, you have to guarantee. There's only one firm in town does guaranteed, and that's Bet365. If you go on Sky Bet or Corals or Ladbrokes and try and bet 2 dogs, okay, one's going to come in. You got 7 to 4 about trap 2 into 8 to 11 or 4 to 7, but you got 7 to 2 trap 3 about a 7 to 1 returned SP, and you won't get that. Not with the others. Just keep to Betfair, and that's your best bet. Okay, so it's an interesting exercise, but there's not much point in seeing who's going to win today, is there? Betfair's won today. Okay, bye for now. We'll see you in 5 minutes for the, where are we? 12:34 Central Park 1 and 2. Bye for now. Okay, just approaching the traps. So we'll leave the Bet365 comparisons for now. I think everyone gets the gist. They won't keep hammering it home. And we're on 17 minutes already. And we've still got 8 races to go. You know what I mean? So you get the Bet365 comparison. You do your own work. It has to be a Bet365 if you're going with the bookies, right? That's clear as day. If you haven't got an account, or you haven't got an account, then, you know, just be careful with it. Because you get freebies, don't you? You know. I didn't even want to put those pound wins on there this morning. I'm scared of getting it shut down. I've had so many shut down in the past for nothing. 30 pence forecast. Look at the shorts on my channel. We're referring to trade a 30 pence forecast. So that's it now. Just going to show the Betfair, how we're going on Betfair. We're going to get over 20. We've got £1 on each of 2 dogs on Betfair, 10 races, and we'll look at the tipping next month sometime. But March the 1st. I won't keep going on about that either. Just enjoy the videos. 12:34 Central Park. Oh, we're going in now, are we? Okay, I'll shut up. We're on 1 and 2. You don't need me here, bye for now. 1 or 2, we're looking at 9 to 4 and 3s. I'm going to press this bet SP thing now. 1, 2, 3. We're on 12:34, 1 and 2. Right, I'm going to press the SP now, so we'll see what we get on the off. Look on the left hand side there. I've just pressed that Betfair SP thing. Oh, we've still got our numbers are cleared again. It sorted itself out. I can't give anybody any credit for that. I don't even know how I did it. Okay, 1 and 2. 12:34, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. In the first 2 or 3 places at the first bend, we like to see that. 1 and 2. Oh, go away 3. 3's pinged us. See if we can run him down. Get in inside 1. Push it past him. Go on, lad. Go on, go away 3. 3's fighting, that's bad. 3's fighting, we're in trouble. Go away 3. Get away. Tyre. 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 Tyre 3. Tyre. He's still there fighting. Look, he's going to get us. No, 2's too late. No, 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 no. Couldn't get rid of him, could we? Not doing it. Not doing it. 2 was a bit slow getting going. Did he get in trouble 2? He must have, otherwise he would have won. Okay. Shut up, John. See you down the traps. 12.42 hove. We've got to get busy. 12.42 hove. We've got to get a few more in a bit quicker. 12.42 hove. 1 and 3. Bye for now.
2.
Okay, going in 12.42 hove. We're on 1 and 3. 3's a shorty. You shouldn't be playing that really, but he'll cover the bet. We're on the trap 1 with 1. 5 to 1 shot. Most probably each way that one and ignore the 3 if I was playing for myself. But we'll go on with 1 and 3. We'll live with it. Go on to 1. 3's a draw.
Racing. Heading to the first turn. 3 away.
It's going down here now. So that's not too bad, is it? Don't clip him. Right, come on 1. Let's get busy.
3 and 1.
Come on 1.
Kicking on by 4 legs, then 6, 5 and
oh, there's always 6. Where's 6 coming from now? Look, 6 is coming.
off the third.
Come on.
3, 1 and 6 are clear of 5 and 2. And
Come on, fight 1.
on favourite, leading them into the home stretch. The
Come on.
Pegasus second, 3 week 1 and
Ah,
6,
well,
3, 1,
we'll take
6.
£2 quid.
Curly lands the odds.
I'll take £2 See, each way to 1, you might have been 2.7, that 2.8 maybe. You might have made money. It's easy to get one place and three to win. That's only a draw, isn't it? Anyway, there we are. That's it. We'll all learn as we go along, hopefully. Right, so that's a couple of quid going on there now. 16. We'll get the scores on the doors. Then we've got a little bit of a break, haven't we? We've got a break for an hour. 1 second. Okay, there we are. We lost 20 pence there. 17.60 after 3. So we're going okay. We're looking like we're going to get a profit today. I put my email up again just in case anyone else has missed that last video and might want to think about the tipping service. Just email me. I'll put it up now. 1 second. So there we are. Just email us. I'm not going to bang on about the tipping service over the next week and a half. That's enough of that. I never wanted to do a tipping service because you just get your account shut, and on Betfair there's not enough money. But I was persuaded by somebody. It could be if the price is coming too low and it's at 10, 20 grand on a race, then the others will bet those ones. As long as you feed the bets in smaller as they come in, the others will go out and they'll bet the other ones because it's gone too big. Could be. We'll just have to do a watching brief. So, over the since the Christmas challenge, the very successful Christmas challenge, I've been asked many times, but it's just, no, I'm not interested. The stress on the old ticker. But, there's been some loyal viewers. We'll have a go. And if it doesn't work out, the Betfair price are destroyed, then, well, we'll not do it next month, will we? There's no contracts, nothing like that. If you want to have a little go, I'll reply with a bit of an email about how we're going to do it. And then just have a think and watch over the next months. And if you're happy, and because, they'll be going out in the morning. There'll be lads coming on the site and say, good day, John, or you're blooming useless, John. The tips will be going out. And anyway, there you are, enough babble. So we'll see you on, hang on a minute, I like to move to the right to check my schedule, but of course I can be not so stupid, can't I? And just have a look here. And we're on 117 hole, 1 and 4. I'm not even going to look how long this has been. 3 coffees, 10 biscuits, extra weight around the waist. 117 hole, 1 and 4, see down the traps. Hold up, no, not again.
It's all about the price. Yes.
You put that up there, that dancing man there. You quickly get fed up of him. So my last Super Fran Dead Clever, number 2 of the operation, she says, John, you keep getting first and second a lot on those forecasts. Well, not a lot, but enough that, shouldn't you consider the forecast? Well, I've done some forecast videos, but just my 2 reverse forecasts. So it's just for the spreadsheet, lads, innit? Do you know what I mean? Because it's like, pickle your brain working out what's the best to win singles, or a pound reverse forecast, or a 5 reverse forecast. I only ever do them for pounds, so it's easier to work out the percentages. I play a little bit more than that on my own. £1.50s. So for instance, when we had that nice price winner, the 3 at 7 to 1 beat the 2 at 4 to 7, they paid £18 forecast, which is alright, isn't it? But the win paid £13.50 just for the win. You didn't need the second. So it needs a good looking at, doesn't it? Someone's got to analyse it. But if you're getting, if you're worried about getting your account closed, for sure you'll get more reverse forecasts on than pound singles on. If every time you do 2 bets on these Bet365, one comes in and one goes out, they'll think he's beating us 1 every 2. He beats the price. You're getting closed. Don't play him on Bet. Don't play him. play Betfair. You know what I mean? Just mess about on Betfair. There you are. Okay, so that's enough for that. So, see, I can still babble. We're out of time. Back for the 117, 15, 16 minutes. Go in the traps for the 117. We're on. Lean to the right, 1 and 4. Bye for now. Okay, going in 117 at hole, 1 and 4. One's pretty tight, but we're okay with 5 to 2. About our minimum, really, on these slower out dogs. And the 4's a nice 13 to 2. 4's the 1. We'll take the 1 though. 1 or 4. Getting the first 2 or 3 at the first bend. What are we doing? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? It's okay. We've got a chance. I don't know about the 6 or what it is. Can't remember. Oh no, 2's no good, is he? Oh, what the fuck? Oh dear me, look at the 1. Oh, what's going on here? We're nowhere near. Getting confused, aren't I? He's got a tyre. 6 has got a tyre. Come on, 4. Go on, 4. Get bombing, 4. Get bombing, 4. Get bombing, 4. Oh, the 1's come through and beat the 4. I thought I was getting the 4 then. Oh, is that another forecast? I thought we had that with that 4. It's really getting going, wasn't he? Not to worry. Get the scores on the doors. We might have reached 20 nearly. Get the scores on the doors. Bye for now. So that was hole. Oh, 1 beat 2. 4 didn't get there. Wasn't a forecast. That's good. There's that. So 1 got there. That's okay. See, your eyesight's deceiving. The camera's 400 miles off the line. Okay, wait for the scores on the doors. Okay, there's the scores on the doors. 1 got there. Paid about 3.5. And so that's 3.5. So win 250, less the pound loser 150. So hey, look, we're in front. We're in front. We're in front after 4. Can't say ask for more than that. Little 5%. 5% profit so far. We'll have to do a bit better than that. 6 to go. Okay. Thanks for your patience. It's a long video, this one. I'm sure Babbling John. Next race, 223 Towster, 1 and 2. Bye for now. Okay, go on the traps. 223 Towster. We're on 1 and 2. I always get slightly heebie-jeebie when the 2 traps are next to each other, because obviously trouble is in the same area. But, you know, that's the way it is. One will start a bit quicker than the other, we hope. But, you know, it's a slight worry. 3 comes over and pinches them both up. Anyway, 6 looks alright, so let's go. 1's the better. 2's right on the board. The 3.5, 3.5's what we like. That's okay. 3.2. I wouldn't be going each way the 1 if there's a 3.2 about. You'll still win a pound or so. 1 or 2. Come on, to 1. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, well, dear me, I don't know what's going on here. Need a lot of luck to get through there, don't we? 1 way going now. 1's going walkabout. 2's coming up the inside. Is he going to get pinched here? Looks like it, yeah. Need a lot of luck from me. I need a big power drive. Not going to pick these up, are we? No. No, needs a lot. Needs extra power. No, no good that one. Not to worry, messy all round. 1 went walkabout. That's okay. Right, next race. 254 Newcastle 3 and 4. Bye for now. Okay, going in 254 Newcastle on 3 and 4. 4's been bashed in a bit, was 3.5. It's got a bit thin. We're stuck with it. And the 3's 9 to 2. That's okay. Let's get kicked on again. We'll have the 3 this time. Getting the first 3 in the first bend. As always. On the 3 and the 4. On the 3. What's going down here? 5's got us on for the bend there. On 4. Go on 4. Oh, is 5 still fighting? Go on 4. That looks okay. 3's off the pace, isn't it? What's up with the 3 there? Staying on again, I suppose, but little bits. Look at that, they bashed out big time. So 73 pence, you know what I mean? Don't disrespect 73 pence profit. We'll have it. Right, what's next? Get scores on the doors before we go an hour or so break then. Scores on the doors. Bye for now, back soon. So there we are, 73p. So running total 23.85, a tad under 20%, 19.2%. So we're okay on the day, I think, but we have 3 left, and that's what they're one of those 3 or 2 of those 3 be very nice and much more respectable. Okay, bye for now. Time's getting on. Let's have a quick peek. 30 minutes. You bet you're kidding me right now. Has someone been babbling in this area? Okay, so we're back for the 418. Suffolk Downs 4 and 5. Bye for now. Hi. So it's still an hour away to the next race. I was just waiting for that official SP to come through from that trap 4. Well, we got sort of 7 to 4 on Betfair. We got 2.7. And then that was the £1.70 profit less your pound loss. And we won 70 odd pence, 7 to 4. And it started. The returned SP was 6 to 4, and this morning's was 5 to 2. You can see on the left there, 11.15. I was waiting for all these early prices to come through, and 5 to 2. So you know it's not all one way traffic. 5 to 2 is pretty good. If you're back the 3 and the 4, 5 to 2, that comes into 6 to 4. The other one goes out. It's just to re-emphasise the point. If you're betting 2 dogs a race into these books with the bookmakers, and one's coming in and one's going out, they will look at it that you're beating the SP 1 and 2, and that's going to blip up on these systems, the bots that they run, the algorithms that they run, and you're gonna start getting restricted. So okay, before with that big price win, that trap 3, that's gone out. That returned 7 to 1, and in the morning it was 7 to 2. So that's a drifter. Well, you know they won't mind that. But of course the other one, trap 2, was 7 to 4, backed into 8 to 11 or 4 to 7, and that's the one that's going to blip. So you're blipping one in 2 dogs. You're gone. Play Betfair. Okay, there you are. Okay, so we will see you in an hour. Bye for now. See, I have to get my system. See, no babbling for 20 minutes. Got my system. I get all funny unsettled. Get a bit sweaty. Bye for now. Okay, 418 Suffolk Downs. We're going in the traps. We're on 4 and 5 here. Trap 2 seems a big price because it's going up a grade from A8 to A7, but it pinged out last time with a good time. Could be improving. Track managers put it up a grade. Seems a big price. It can definitely win, but they don't like it, so fair enough. Trap 1's a trial dog, 2 trials. Not the fastest time, but the clever lads know more than me about trial dogs. We're on the board in 4 and 5. 4's better. 2 strong runners. Maybe second to one of the other 2, but we have a good chance. 4 looks a good price. So what's the score now? Can we catch this trial dog? He's gone wide, the trial dog. That's good. Come on, 4. Come on, 4. Come on, 4. Run him down, 4. No, not to worry. The smallest one. That's all right. £1.50. Chip. Question marks on the other 2. Right. Let's get scores on the doors. Won't be a sec. Okay, that return's not in yet. Be about £1.50. So anyway, going in 422 Kingsley, 5 and 6. Again, they're together on the outside. Any concertina is going to see them bashed as the concertina outwards, but a good chance. 5 and 6, 2 strong runners. Let's get second or third. I can't remember much about the others, so we'll do that praying technique. 5 or 6. Right, what's happening? That doesn't look too bad, does it? Oh, that looks lovely, that. Who's after us? The 2. Go away, 2. Oh, no, he's coming, isn't he? Fight 5. Fight 5. Go on, 5. Fight, lad. Dig in. Dig in. Go on, 5. That'll do. Another nice one. That's okay. £2.89. We're chip chipping. Oh, no, the biggest price dog's avoiding us, but we got one earlier. Okay. We'll pause that for now. We'll get the scores on the doors when these two come in. Okay, so they've both gone on now. So we're on £32.15, which is pretty good. And one to go in the 428 Newcastle, 3 and 6. Let's see what percentage we're on. 1 second. Okay, so that's just over 60%, 60.75, which is okay, steady away. And so one to go, 428 Newcastle, 3 and 6. That should be, see down the post shortly. Down the post, down the traps, staff lad. See down the traps. 428 Newcastle, 3 and 6. What a shame the bigger price one hasn't won, because we could have got that video again, couldn't we? Could have had that video again, the dancing man. Oh, I'll try and avoid that one. Okay, bye for now. Okay, last race, 428 Newcastle, we're on 3 and 6. 3 is better, obviously, 6 is on the wire, 5 to 2 is, but we're okay with them both. 3 and 6 to finish a good day in style. 3 will be nice, won't it? But not a steady day, quite a few winners, but not much of a price on them. 3 and 6. We'd like to finish with a winner for the weekend. 3 and 6. On the 3. Oh, well, a bit behind there, aren't we? We've got to get busy now. What's going on here? Get wide 6. Get wide 6. Yeah, he's not getting there, is he? He's got to really get going. Don't get in trouble, 6. What's happening? What's happening? Don't get in trouble, 6. Stay wide 6. No, he's not getting there, is he? No, weakening, weakening. Oh, we finished disappointing there, didn't we? Don't like dogs. Don't like dogs. But not a bad day. Have to check those two out. They were poor. Right, let's get final conclusions. 1 second. Well, yeah, all good fun. Hope you enjoyed it. So we ended up with £12.15 profit on £20 stake. That's 60%, just over 61%. Yeah, 12 unit stakes. That's right. Yeah, 12 units profit on £20 stake. 7 winners, but one was only a draw, so it's an even money shot. So that was level. 6 winners, 3 losers, and 1 draw. That's okay. 5 little chippers, but 1 good one made the day. All right then. So I better finish off now. What time are we on? 37 minutes. We could have done it in 4 minutes, but all that babbling. Okay, I'll learn one day. You have a great weekend. Thanks for your company, and bye for now. Thanks very much for your company. Bye for now. Bye-bye now.